Welcome, family, to this weekly reflections, Jay's Click weekly reflections. I just want to do a reflection on my activity in the past week, the week that has just ended. Today is on a Sunday, 14th. So I'll be just doing a reflection on what took place on the previous week, what I was targeting to do, what I did, the achievement or the missed achievement, and the reflection that comes out of it, and the lesson that came out of it. And that's basically the purpose for this channel, basically like my journal or my diary, as you may say, my plan for what I'm planning to do. After that plan, the outcome of that plan, and thereafter the reflections, what I learned from it, what I'm to improve on to make my trading journey be better. So here we go. So in regards to the analysis that I did on Sunday last week, that will be 7th, it was before this Monday candle opened, so the price was here. As you can see, price was currently on a bullish mode, taking that we had changed structure direction after we closed above this candle here. So market was in a bullish price action, so that gave me my dealing range from here to here, having in mind we had taken sell side and now we took buy side. So this now was my dealing range, and I was looking at whatever had happened the previous week as a retracement, as I was looking on now, targeting maybe probably for price to come and attack the liquidity that lies up above here. So my reading was that now we were reacting from this order block here. If I may just highlight it. So that was my thinking, and I was really anticipating for this Friday candle, the NFP candle, for price to basically subdue it or engulf it, so as to give me a direction as to now coming and attack. There was a breaker that was here, I highlighted this breaker to come and highlight this breaker, but my bias was bullish, so I wasn't looking for price to stop here. Actually I was looking for price to break here and come and attack this sell side with the CPI news that was in store. So that was my plan, and that was how I wanted to attack the market. So from here I was bullish coming to attack here, simply because I was working with this dealing range that was bullish, and this for me was a retracement. So if price wasn't going to make it all the way here, until at least I was hoping for it to find maybe resistance around this breaker, simply because we have this swing high that was taken here, and price came again and closed below the swing low, leaving an FEG with it. So I was looking for price to come and find resistance here to probably proceed lower. So my plan was to hang on that trade or take that trade from here all the way from here. That was my plan for this week that ended anyway. But I was still cautious on Monday and Tuesday up to Wednesday, knowing in mind that CPI was coming, which is a very hot news, and my plan was just to see if I could probably grab something before Thursday, and after Thursday, if price action was towards my plan, if I will still continue with that plan going ahead. So with that being said, from that, now that was my analysis, and this candle hadn't printed even yet, it didn't come into fruition, so I was just there in the limbo. So coming to the 1H, cause from daily I usually go down straight to 1H and see what price action has in store for me. So now the analysis will be from here, the reflection, sorry, from here all the way up until Friday, whatever happened. So now this is how it was on a Monday during the London session, or probably as when market opened with a gap upwards. So that was probably like a bullish sign. As we were coming retracing towards the gap, we fill the gap, then we proceed going higher. So that happened. Then we came and closed higher during the London session. Yeah, during the Asian session, probably we came and broke up the swing high here. We closed actually above it. So my plan thereof during the London session was to see this FVG being respected, which was here. So why is seeing it being respected? Because we'd taken out this swing high here and we were failing to close below here. So that was my bullish bias kicking in. But again, price came and I was just patient and just relaxed and waited. But again, when we came during this one was New York had opened. This is the 8 o'clock candle. Came, swept off liquidity here. I was still patient. Now price came. I wanted to see price come and close above here, probably with a FVG with force, with power, to really indicate to me that we really want to go and attack the upside liquidity that was lying upside there. So once price came and closed above here and again closed above here, now that was my bullish sign that now we're geared up for the bullish action. So the following day, which was on a Tuesday, I was now ready to attack the market with my bullish bias, having in mind we had liquidity taken on the buy side as well as liquidity being taken on the upside. So now this became my dealing range from here all the way up until there. So now I was simply waiting for my retracement to come, probably to rest on this order block here, because this wasn't a breaker per se, because we didn't have really much of an FVG here. So I was looking at this order block, which was lying at the halfway mark of the dealing range from here to here, but price didn't manage to come all the way there. But now once we closed above this, the previous higher high, so that was my sign that we are still going up, having in mind we left an FVG here. So now I took that FVG, and since this push happened during the London session, so that again was my bias being ticked in that we really want to go up. So now I was watching as price was coming down, how to react to this FVG, and I took that trade. I think I took that trade on this, if not this candle, then the previous candle. Yeah, during 5am, I think I took the trade in one of those candles there, and my stop loss was way here, of course, so I was still targeting those up moves. So the breakdown of this trade is well shown in this channel. I took the breakdown, I showed how I took the trade, starting it, and how I even got stopped out at break even. I think I got stopped out here the following day. Yeah, so I took that trade, I took even the analysis of it, and I posted on this channel. Some of you have already watched that video. So once I was kicked in here, then price went up, then I felt good because we were closing above these higher highs. Price then came down, wicked, but it didn't manage to come down all the way to my stop loss. I was still calm because I remember after price now was coming up here, I was looking for this move to probably add some more on this order block here, but I didn't manage since price was coming in hard. I think there was some news on this Tuesday or something, I don't know. I think there was some news on this Tuesday that brought price really down, but again we spiked up higher. Yeah, I got stopped out on my trade around this action here. It didn't go all the way here. It was all around this action because of this news. Because once this news came down, spiked up and went up again, I moved now my stops to break even. Then I got stopped out by this candle, I think. Then it went to close up there. So by that, I was okay coming out of the trade, and I relaxed now, waiting for what CPI had in store. So nothing pretty much here. As you can see, price was really lazing around, so I was just chilling, waiting, seeing what price would do. Then, but I was really gearing towards up that buyer's move. So once CPI came, I relaxed. I really didn't do much. I usually react during the news reaction, but I just relaxed, having seen this candle break down so heavily. I just realized, yeah, my buyers is gone, and I just chill and decided probably to chill and see if I can get a retracement somewhere here to proceed going downwards. Then having in mind we had some other news on Friday, so I knew that week is gone. So I just chilled out. I got comfortable with whatever I got from here, and I decided to chill and wait and see what this week holds. Now, having in mind we have now this price action all the way up until here, so this shows me that the market is really bearish, and we really want to go low. So going back to the daily time frame, so doing a mini like analysis, but still an analysis video is coming out. So now seeing whatever we are seeing now, we seem to be stuck in a range, and in a range that we have been in for a while, quite since April. We haven't been able to close below here. We haven't been able even to break above here. So now this brings it as a range. So now since we are below of the range, of course I can't be thinking of selling again here, because we are really down. This is the support area of a range. So I'll be looking for price to come up to this FG that's here. So I'm simply waiting for liquidity to be taken anyhowly on the lower 1H, probably for price again to come here. Then looking that we've been going down for a while, so I think maybe we might need some retracement up for price to continue going downwards, but again I may be wrong, I don't know. So we'll see what this week holds, but that's my plan. I'm just waiting for again a change in direction. So currently a close above here, a strong close will be better, but a close above here will be a good sign going up again to come and attack some liquidity here, and probably proceed upwards to that daily unicorn that exists up there. So yeah, so that will be my play for this week. I'll be waiting to see what price will do here. But now the lesson that I took is just chilling, being cautious of what market holds ahead, and I'm happy that I was able to sit and follow my plan. As much as I took this trade before the big news that happened, I knew it wasn't going to offer much, but I didn't lose either. I was in a position where I could have closed here some profits, but that wasn't my plan. My plan was to see the price go higher, and I stuck to my plan, and I'm glad that I didn't get a loss. I got a break even, and I'm happy with it. I was contented with it. So I'm waiting to see what this week holds again, and what will wait to glean. So my analysis for this pair will be coming on Tuesday. I've already done the analysis. I'm just in the process of editing the video, because I usually do analysis of DXY and the other dollar pairs, GU, EU, CHF, CAD. So I'm editing them, then I usually send it to some of my students that I'm coaching. Then whatever materializes, of course, we'll post it for this week. So that's my reflection for this week. It wasn't a positive one in terms of profits, but it was a positive one in terms of my plan, following my plan and trading my plan, and I'm looking forward to be doing so and so until we see whatever comes out of it. So that's it for weekly Jay's Click Weekly Reflections. Until the next one, enjoy your day.